Hi friends, welcome to part 8 of the series. In this video, I am going to talk about fast techniques for squares. Link to the previous video is in the top right corner. So how fast can you do the square of these numbers? Don't do it now, just pause to get some sense of the time that it may take and then proceed. I will show you many techniques to do it fast with many examples, but I am keeping the best one for the last. So just relax and follow along. So let's start. So let's talk about number and trig grouping. For 2-digit numbers, we use technique P10 between number 0 and 25. We use technique D50 between 25 and 75 and technique N100 between 75 and 100. For 3-digit numbers, we use technique P100 between 100 and 250 and D500 and D50 between 250 and 750 and N1000 between 750 and 1000. And for 4-digit numbers, we use P1000 between 1000 and 2500 and D5000, D500 and D50 between numbers 2500 and 7500 and N10000 for numbers between 7500 and 10,000. So let's start with 2-digit numbers. So here we use P10. P10 means previous tens. So let's take an example of 16 square. So here what we say is that you start with 10 and add 6 to 16 because 16 is 6 more than 10. So we add it and we add the square of 6. So this becomes 22. So we have 220 plus 36 and it becomes 256. Let's take one more example, 25 square. So previous 10 for 25 is 20, then we multiply it with 25 plus 5 because 25 is 5 more than 20 plus we add a square of 5. So this becomes 30. So we have 20 times 30 which is 600 plus 25. So we get 625. You should have squares till 25 on your fingertips as it helps greatly in squaring bigger numbers. As much as possible you should practice doing these calculations mentally. So now let's take the next case of 2-digit numbers. So here we use technique D50. D50 means difference from 50. So let's do some examples. Let's take 28 square. So we first write 25. Then if the number is less than 50, we subtract the difference between 50 and the number. So here it is 22. Then we multiply it with 100. Then we add the square of difference. So 22 is the difference between 50 and 28. So we do this. So this becomes 3 and a square of 22 is 484. So this becomes 300 plus 484. So answer is 784. Let's do one more example, say 72 square. So again we start with 25 and since 72 is more than 50, so we will put plus sign and we add the difference, so which is 22 again, then we multiply it with 100, then we add the square of difference. So this thing is 47. So here we get 4700 plus 484 which is 5184. Let's take the last case of 2-digit numbers. So here the numbers are between 75 and 100. So in this case we use technique N100 which is next hundreds. So let's do some examples. So let's take the example of 89 square. So here we start with 100 and we subtract double the difference between the number and 100. So here it is 11. 100 minus 89 is 11. Then we multiply it with 100 and add the square of difference. So here it is 100 minus 22, 78. So it becomes 7800 plus square of 11 is 121. So the answer is 7921. You can also do 89 minus 11, which is also 78. So, both the ways are fine. I would say that you should practice both ways. Now, let us move to 3 digit numbers. So, let us take the first case where numbers are greater than 100 and less than or equal to 250. So, here we use technique called P100. So, P100 means previous hundreds. So, let us do some examples. Let us take example of 119 square. So, here we start with 100 and we add 19 to 119 because 119 is 19 more than 100, and then we add a square of 19. So, this thing is 138,000 plus 361. So, we get 14161. Let us do one more example. Say 223 square. So, here previous 100 of 223 is 200 times 223 plus 23 because it is 23 more. So, this becomes 246 plus we add square of 23, which is 529. So, twice of 246 is 49, 2 and then 00 here plus 529. So, this becomes 7. So, we have 49729. Now, let us take the next case of 3 digit numbers. Here numbers are more than 250 and less than 750. So, here we use technique called D500 and D50, which means difference from 500 or 50. Now, in this case we are going to first use D500. So, let us do some examples. Let us take 467 square. So, here we start with 500, then from 467 we subtract the difference, which is 33, and then we add a square of 33. So, this becomes 434 times 500 plus a square of 33 is 1089. So, this becomes 217,000 plus 1089. So, this becomes 218089. Let us do one more example. Let us take square of 743. So, here again we start with 500 and we add 243 to 743 because it is that much more plus a square of 243. So, this becomes 986. Now, 243 square we can use P100. So, we have 200 times 286 because we have to add 43 to 243 plus a square of 43. A square of 43 is, we can use D50 technique, 25 minus 7 18 and then a square of 7 is 49. So, this thing is 572 and then 2 zeros, and this thing is we can make 1000. So, we have to do half of this. So, 49 and then 3. So, we have 49 3 0 0 0 3 zeros, then we have 572 2 zeros, then we have 1849. So, we get 49 here, 820 112 1515 and then 5 here. So, 552049. Now, let us do the same thing with D50 technique. So, we have D50. So, our first number was 467 square. So, here we take the nearest 50, which is in this case 450 plus 17. So, here what we do? We first do the square of 45. So, what do we get? We get 25. How? So, 4 times 5 is 20 and we put 25 in the front. Then we add what do we add? We take this number 4, we double it and we add 1. So, we get 9 here. So, we multiply 9 with 17 and whole thing is in hundreds. Then we add a square of 17. So, this thing is 153. So, we get 2178 and then hundreds plus 289. So, we get this will become 80. So, 218089. Now, let us do the next number, which was 743 square. So, here our nearest 50 is 750 and 743 is 7 less than 750. So, here what we do? We take a square of this number. So, a square of 75 is 5625. How? 7 times 8 56, we put 25 in the front. Minus, here we have minus sign. So, we are going to do minus here. We will do minus of 2 times of 7 plus 1, which is 15. So, we do 15 times 7 and the whole thing is in 100 plus square of 7. So, this thing is 105. So, we get 5520 and then we have 2 zeros and then we have to add 49. So, we can straight away put 49 here. So, this is our answer. So, as you can see, D50 is easier than D500 because it has only one big number to track in this part. The other part is of a smaller number and both the parts can be easily calculated because here number ends in 5 and squaring a number which is ending in 5 is a lot easier than a general number. So, now let us move to the last case of 3 digit numbers, which is greater than 750 and less than 1000. So, here we use a technique called N1000, meaning next 1000. Let us do some examples. So, let us take example of 878 square. So, here we start with 1000 and then from 878 we subtract the difference. So, the difference between these two is 122. So, we subtract the difference plus we add the square of difference. So, this becomes 756 and square of 122 is we can use P100 technique. So, 100 times 144 we have to add 22 to this and plus 22 square. So, we have 756 and then 3 zeros for 1000, then 144 and then 2 zeros and plus 484 for 22 square. So, 84 comes as it is, it becomes 8 0 and this becomes 7 and this is 7. So, 770884. Now, let us move to 4 digit numbers. So, here we start with the first case where number is less than or equal to 2500. So, here we use a technique called P1000, which is previous 1000. So, let us do some examples. 2214 square. So, previous 1000 for this number is 2000. Then we have to multiply it with 2428. Why? Because we have to add 214 to this number plus we have to do square of 214. For 214 square we can use P100. So, it becomes 200 times 228 because we have to add 14 plus square of 14. So, this is 196, this thing is 456 00 and this thing is 48 56 and 000. So, here we have 456 2 zeros and 196. So, we get 96711049. Now, let us do the next case of 4 digit numbers. So, here numbers are between 2500 and 7500. So, here we use D 5000, D 500 and D 50. So, let us do some examples. We will first do with D 5000 technique. So, let us take an example. We do 3734 square. So, we start with 5000 and from this we subtract the difference. So, what is the difference? It is 1266. 1266. So, if we subtract, we get 468, 2468. 2468. Then we are going to add square of 1266. So, 1266 we can do by P 1000. So, we got 1000 times we have to add 266 to 1266. So, it becomes 1532 plus we have to add a square of 266. This we can do by D 50. So, we can do 250 plus 16. So, we have to square 25, we get 625 plus we have to do double of this and add 1. So, 5 times 16 is 80 and this time is 100 plus square of 16 is 256. So, this thing is 705 and 2 zeros, then we have to add 256. So, this becomes 70756. So, we have this number and this number. So, for this it is 1 2 3 4 and then 4 zeros, because we have made it 10,000 and we have halved this number, plus 3 zeros and then 1532. So, 1532 plus 70756. So, this comes as it is 70756, 2 comes, then 10 14 1 9 3 1. So, 139,42756 is the answer. Now, let us do it with D 500. So, we have 3734 square. So, D 500 for this is 3500. Then we are going to add the difference. So, we are going to add 234 to it. So, this becomes 3968 plus square of 234. So, this becomes 200 times 268 plus 34 square, which is 1156. So, this becomes 536, 2 zeros, and this becomes, we can make it 7000. So, this becomes half. So, this becomes 19 and 168 half is 84. So, we have 7 times 1984 times 1000. So, we can make this 2000. So, we have 1 4 and then 6 zeros, 3 from here and 3 from here. Then we have to subtract 16 times 7000. So, 16 times 7 is 112 and then 1000. So, we have to subtract 112 from this. So, we get this 0, this becomes 888 and this is 13 plus 536 double 0. So, and then 1156, we get 756. So, 12 1 4 9 1 3, same answer here. Now, let us do the same thing with D 50. So, we have 3734 square. So, D 50 for this is 3750 and minus 16. So, what we are going to do? We are going to do square for this number. So, it becomes 37 times 38 and we put 25 in the front, minus we take this number, double it and add 1. So, this becomes 75. So, we do 75 times 16 and this whole thing is 100 plus we are going to add x square of 16. So, 37 times 38. we can do 40 minus 3 and 40 minus 2. So, 3 to 5 times 40 is 200. So, 1600 minus 200 plus 3 times 2 6. So, 1406 25 times this thing is 1200. So, if you subtract 1200 from this, you get 25 and you get 1394, and you have to add 200, and this thing is nothing but 256. So, here you can straight away make it 756. So, your answer is here 13942 So, again you saw that in D50 the numbers gets consolidated into big chunk of numbers, and that the other part is very small. So, it becomes a lot easier to manage. In case of D500 you had to manage this number, this number, this number and this number. You had 4 numbers to manage, whereas in this case you have practically one big number to manage, which consolidates everything. It definitely makes it very attractive in doing fast calculations. Let us do one more number with D50. So, let us take 6477 square. So, D50 for this is 6450 plus 27. So, here we have to square this number, which is 64 times 65. We put 25 in the front, plus we will double this number and add 1. So, it becomes 129. So, 129 times 27, this whole thing is in hundreds plus square of 27. So, 64 times 65, we can do 65 square, which is 7 times 6 is 4225 minus 65. So, it becomes 4160. Then we put 25 in the front. Then we have to do 129 times 27. So, we make it 130 times 27. So, 13 times 27 is 351. So, 270 plus 81 and we put 0. Then we have to subtract 27. So, this becomes 3483. So, we add 3483. So, this becomes 805914 and 2 zeros here, and this is 729. So, we have 291559. Now, let us do the last case of 4 digit numbers, which is greater than 7500. So, here we use N 10,000 technique, which is next 10,000. Let us take 8878 square. So, we start with 10,000 and we subtract the difference. The difference is of 1122. So, this becomes 5677. So, we do 7756 here plus a square of 1122. So, this thing is 1000 times 1244 plus a square of 122. So, this thing is 100 times 144 plus a square of 22. So, this is 484. So, this becomes 7756 4 zeros plus we got 3 zeros here and 1244 here, then we got 2 zeros and we got 144, then we have 484. So, this becomes 884, again 8 here, then 10 11 here, then 8 here, then 8 here and 7. Now, let us do the same thing with D50 technique. With D50 this becomes 8850 plus 28. So, here we do the square of this number. So, this becomes 88 times 89, we put 25 in the front, then we add, what do we add? We do double of this and we add 1. So, this becomes 177 times 28, we put 100 multiplier and then we add a square of 28. So, 88 times 89 is we can do from 90. So, this thing is 90 minus 2 and 90 minus 1. So, 90 times 90 is 8100 minus 3 times of 90. So, 270, which means it is 7830. Then we have to add 2 for 2 times 1 and then we put 5 in the front, plus we do it 180 times 28. So, 180 times 28 we can do 560 minus 56 is 504 and then so we have 5040 minus 3 times of 28 is 84. So, this becomes 4956. So, we add 4956. So, this becomes 81, this is also 81 and 78. Then we put 20 and then here we have 784 for 28 square. So, this becomes 884. So, your final answer is 78881 If you compare it with N10000, there is only one single number to track. It consolidates all the big numbers into one number and the other part is very small number. So, again D50 shows its effectiveness. Now, let us talk about the best trick. The best trick is extended UX and train technique. I had introduced UX and train technique in part 3. Link to that video is in the top right corner. I have extended it for 2-digit units. So, let us do some of the previous examples with this technique and then see how fast it is compared to them. So, let us do 223 square. So, here what we do, we split the number is 2 and 23. Then we square 2, it becomes 4. Then we square 23, it becomes 529, we put it here. And in the middle place we put 2 times of 23 46 and twice of that 92. Then we take 2 digits from the right and we move left as we did in the normal train technique. So, 2 9 comes over here, 5 goes here, it becomes 9 7 and 4 remains as it is. So, this is the answer. Let us do 878 square. So, here we split 8 and 78. So, 8 square 64 and 78 square 6084 and 8 times 78 is 560 plus 64. So, 624 times 2 is 1248. Here we do again, we take 84, we move this over here 60, it becomes 308. So, we copy 08, 13 goes here, it becomes 77. Now, let us do one more example, 3734 square. So, here we split 37 and 34. So, 37 square goes here, which is 1369. Then 34 square 1156 comes here. Then we have to multiply 37 times 34. 900 plus 330 is 1230 plus 28. So, 1258. 1258 twice is 2516. So, again we do the same thing here. We take 56, 11 goes here, 27, 25 goes here, so it becomes 94 and then 13. Let us do one more example, 8878 square. So, here we do 88 and 78 split. So, 88 square is 7744 and 78 square is 6084. Now, 88 times 78. So, here we can do 90 minus 2 and 80 minus 2. So, we have 7200 minus 2 times of 170, which is 340 plus. Then we have to add 4 for it. So, this becomes 6864 times 2. So, this is 136 and 128. So, 137, 28. So, here again we do the same thing, we take 84 here, then 60 we move here, it becomes 88, then 137 we move here. So, 37 plus 44 is 81 and 1 goes and makes it 78. We have 78, 818, 884. Now, for numbers where tens or hundreds place is 0, it becomes even more easy. So, let us take some examples. Take 708 square. So, we do 7 and 08 split. So, this becomes 49, this becomes 56 times 2, 112, and then this is 64. So, here we take 64, 1 goes here, 12 remains, 1250. So, 501264. Let us take one more example, say 8069 square. So, here we split 80 and 69. So, we have 6400, 69 square is 4761, and then we multiply these two. So, 48 and 72, 552 times 2 is 1104, and then we put 10. So, now we do 61, 47 goes here, it becomes 87, 110 goes here, it becomes 6510. Now, let us do one more example, 3506 square. So, here we do 35 and 06. So, 35 square is 1225, 6 square is 36, if you double 60 and 420 here. So, it is 36 here and 20 from here, and then 4 goes here, and then it becomes 2 to 9. So, now with this let us solve the last question that I had asked in the beginning, which was square of 46387. So, we split it in 4, 63 and 87. So, first we get square of 4, which is 16. We have to do the multiplication of these two numbers and then double it. So, 8 times 63 is 504. Then we have to do the multiplication of these two and double it. So, 8 times 87 is 64 plus 56 is 696. Then we have to add square of 63. So, it is 3969. So, if you add these two numbers, you get 5, 6, 6, 4. So, 4, 6, 6, 5. Then we have to multiply these two numbers. So, 63 times 87 and double that. So, 63 times 87 is 48, and then 24, 42, 66 and 21. So, 1854 times 2. So, this one is 108, 10962. Then we have to add square of 87, which is 7569. So, with this we can solve. So, 69, 75 goes here, it becomes 137. So, we get 37, we add 1 to it, it becomes 110. So, this becomes 75. If we add 47, it becomes 551, we put 51, we add 5, it becomes 21. Now, you see the effectiveness of extended UX and train technique. So, what is the conclusion? What did we learn? Number 1, fast multiplication of 2-digit numbers helps greatly in higher digit multiplications as well. Then D50 is very useful even in case of 4 and 5-digit numbers. And then extended UX and train techniques works the best. So, this completes this video. I hope that you found it useful and thought provoking. In the next video, I am going to talk about 3-digit and any digit multiplications and other related topics. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and please hit the like button and bell icon. Enjoy.